Oh shit. Cut him in half.
Oh, there's been a substitution in the mix.
Oh.
We have a miss agent.
Okay.
Under control here.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Here we go.
Okay. Coming back. It's Artie! How are you?
Oh, wow. Friendly fire.
What?
People are here. We're coming. People were here. Go ahead and bandage that. Seriously? Oh, maybe that gives us the power to get through where we couldn't before. What are you? Something tells me I can't kill this. I guess I wanted to play Alien Isolation again.
Arrow.
Ow, that was rude.
What happened? He was T-posing and then Carly got hit.
Rude. Oh shit. Nice. There's somebody else.
Oh yep, I saw her right there. Ooh, good
Got another one down.
Good job.
Ooh, dang.
Shotgun Sophie. Outside up on my body.
Yep,
I'm coming.
please, before we all die. Eat behind
Eat,
you!
what we
That's not good! Fucking eat.
Holy shit, they're all dead.
Bro, Nick's picking me up.
No, I literally got this. Like,
Are you there? Tab. Tab. Tab, please come to the bar. Your party's looking for you.
Too funny. Shit.
Girl.
You both have an axe! Hell yeah! You're bleeding!
That was amazing. Dude. What the hell?
Who needs bullets?
Right? Okay, I'm bringing an axe next round. I'm inspired.
he's middle distance.
There's one by this window.
There you go.
There was one by the window.
Gotcha.
That's the partner of the guy who's shooting out. He's gonna come with bullet side. Alright, sweet.
Oh, it's a bathtub of blood. That's now leaking out at me. Holy shit, that scared me.
Beautiful.
I am Agent 3540, and this morning we're gonna do a little solo, and then Grims is gonna join for a little duo action. We do have to end a little bit early today, though. How's everybody doing? Corwin snagging that first. Yo, poop cakes. That's quite the name. How's it going? I figure if I'm gonna do a little bit of solo, I should at least take a few shots before I load in. So we're gonna mess around in the shooting range for a minute and just get hang out. 142 to the arm. Where do they drop bolts? Oh. Nice. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, good. Go, lamb. I forget that these steel bolts fly much flatter. Is that going down before? We're storming. Hold on. Are those bolts going in front of or behind this guy? That almost flew flat even at that range. That was a headshot. That was miss. Question is, did I miss? I had it lined up wrong. No, it should hit the chest. Oh, thank you, Ori. Huh. I think I've been aiming a little bit high with the crossbow. Interesting. Okay. Today I learned. Let's jump into some bounty hunt and see how bad we do flying solo. You know? I don't generally play much solo, so this will be interesting. Let's give it a try. I wanted the crossbow because it's quiet, but maybe I should have done bow and silent centennial. Centennial shorty. This is the one? I don't know, it's first game. Oh, I meant to put in contacts. I realized I still have my glasses on. glad you have confidence, Ori. Huh? What time is it? Dyer, I got a dentist appointment at 1 o'clock, so I gotta end early today. So I started early. I wasn't planning on it. Just a thing that happened a little bit ago. I was sitting at the table after eating breakfast and like getting bear settled. And I was like, what am I gonna do for the next 45 minutes? I was like, I don't know. I was like, so let's just go start. I've been trying to adjust my sleep schedule for work next week. So I've been waking up at 6. It's also why the afternoon streams or evening streams ended a bit early. I think we're gonna have to, like, for my own mental cognitive abilities, we're gonna have to stop by like 9:30. But I think, talking with Ori, the plan is to start stream earlier than we have been. So more like 5 or 6. But next week I'm gonna keep it kind of what it has been. Yeah, I did get a gig. So it all happened really fast. So I've been applying for jobs for like, I don't even know how long now. I was applying for jobs for a lot longer than this, but I've been applying to a ton of things for like the last 6-7 months, if not longer. I don't know, time is weird. And then the last month and change, I had some interviews set up, and then like places were hiring people before I even got to the interview. And so I interviewed with this tiny company. I don't want to go too much into detail, Ouija, because it's a small company that like is one of the only ones that do what they do. And if I give too much information, I'll end up doxing myself. But they're a small company. I'll be, I think, their 5th employee. And it's working in like software development. And so after sales, they'll come to me and I'll help make sure that the customer stays on task with their checklist. Do some support stuff. There might be a little bit of like coding that I learn, stuff like that. I'm sure I'll learn more than a little bit of coding. And then I help work with the developers. So I'm almost like a translator to some degree between customers and developers. The customer and the one developer that we have. So it'll be a change of pace, because before all the stuff I did in tech was like break fix, right? And then people leading. And so it'll be different than what I've done in the past, but I think it'll be a good change and stable income, which is super important. How are there still zombies coming? Here we get the double. So it's gonna be a pretty cool change of pace. It's a tiny little company, so I know like my voice is gonna matter. So far it seems pretty chill, the people that I've chatted with. Thank you, Ouija. Yeah, it's gonna change our schedules. There's not gonna be any more daytime streams really during the week. There will probably still be some Saturday, well, I say probably, there is gonna be some stuff on Saturdays and Sundays. For the next probably week or two, we probably won't change too much. It'll probably just be Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays until I get a feel for the new gig. And yeah, there will probably be, I don't know, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself and like announce new schedule things, but the stuff that Ori and I were looking at would be like Monday, Wednesday, some Fridays, probably still the Saturday stream, and then some Sundays. Just to try and keep, like, we've had a lot of momentum. We've had a lot of new people hanging out, things like that. And so we don't want to lose that. And I know changing schedules is going to cause some loss. Some people are going to be like, I didn't think you streamed anymore. Because they'll be used to only seeing me during the day on weekdays. Absolutely, Ouija. But I know it'll be good. And the steady income of a paycheck with benefits, like you mentioned, it'll be really good. No, Allie. So all in all, it'll be a good thing. Because while streaming has been amazing, doing almost 2 years creating content full time, it was beyond anything I anticipated when I initially started doing content at all. But then when I got laid off and started doing it full time, it was beyond anything, and that's been the support of the community that did that. You know, so many amazing peeps. But it'll be good. There's some computer upgrade stuff that I probably should have done, but haven't been able to. There's some bills to catch up on, that kind of thing. But it'll be good. You're right, Ouija. I do have to come up with a change to my raid message, though. I mean, streaming is still the goal. Full time is still the goal. This other job is like, well, it is a really cool opportunity, and there's a lot of growth opportunity coming in the future with this gig. Streaming full time is still the goal. My nose is itchy this morning. Bills are always. I heard somebody walking over here. Can't wait to get to Prestige 69. I thought about stopping at Prestige 69, but then I didn't. Allie, thank you. Need to fix that real quick. There's so many little things right now that I'm tweaking before the stream. Oh shoot. I feel like we're gonna get popped here. Because it's a meme number. You know what it means, Ouija. And if you don't, think dirtier. Although you almost have to stop at 96 now after the tariffs. You know? I feel like somebody's gonna be. Did they leave? I think we go fight. Yo, Laura. I thought about just leaving Dyer. But I feel like it's game number 1. We gotta fight, right? Kill stole myself. Wow, that was a good shot. That was so fast. Yo, Cody's. Shit. Damn it. I whiffed with the crossbow shot. That was so bad. Oh, I was supposed to do my e-check-in for the dentist this morning. I got the first one. Then I just couldn't hit anything else. I should have swapped to my handgun after I missed that first shot on that guy. Dually as far as the eye can see. Coffee and tacos. Coffee and tacos. I remember that trend video. What do we do? Do we do a bow? I think we might do a bow this time. Although I do feel like that's extra risky. Kind of like the crossbow, you missed your shot. I don't want chokes. Let's bring some traps. I do want to bring fire though. Crossbow or bow necro. Don't need resilience. Guess we do that. Kitten, how are you? All the dualies. have to replace a stair on your front porch? Oh no. Hopefully it's just that one board and you can pull it off and drop the other one in place. Put some nails back in. Both boards? That's a bummer. Can you have this in merch, please? We still need to make a shirt. Says this is why you don't kill people halfway. No. Half the song work for you. Allie, I think the guy who did it probably has merch that says that. So I don't think I could do that as merch. Cause it would be wrong. Maybe. Birds. Why is everything after me? Oh, we'll set off the birds. Everything's being so rude this morning. Oh, Nathan. I rarely play solo, so I'm just bad at it too. Playing this game solo usually stresses me out so bad, but I've been doing a bunch of Soul Survivor lately because of a tournament I'm playing in, and it's definitely stressful. Ruby walked over the board and broke it because it was rotted. Oh no. Oh no, there. You only play solos, most heart pumping 2 minutes before you get got. I've made some plays solo, but I don't do it near enough to be good at it. Playing the knight. No horse. Shush. Thank you. It is definitely like the adrenaline that I get from this game. How did that not? Okay. I was gonna say, how did that not set him on fire? The adrenaline I get from this game is not matched by any other. It did get matched, or it did get the rush from PUBG for a while, which I really enjoyed. What's your go-to solo loadout, Nathan? I feel like I'm trying to go for like a sneaky loadout. Bow and a silent Senny. Did I just see somebody? The sound is very good. going from PUBG, where I couldn't tell where anybody was, to Hunt, where I feel like I can pinpoint people a lot of times with audio. It was a huge change. Still not sure if I saw somebody. Ori and I just started another run of Baldur's Gate that we need to catch up on. But honestly, when I've been away from stream, I haven't been doing a ton of gaming. Oh, Chubri, I don't. I used to play with a 7.1 headset. These earbuds are stereo. And honestly, this will sound crazy, but I think I hear directionally better with this headset or with the earbuds than I did with the 7.1 headset. Now, if you have a 7.1 headset and they have software that comes with it, if there's a Hunt setting, I've heard that can get even better audio for you. But the cryspatial sound stuff that they do is fantastic. Yeah, Ori and I have been doing some stuff lately, like actually getting out of the house a little bit. This guy's gonna be so loud. Shoot. Come on, AI. I just want to get involved in this fight. Grims. Can't believe I missed that first arrow. The sun is out there. Missed. Choke the first shot. And it's still the games I would consider warm-up games, right? This is only game number 2. I rushed it. No. I rushed the shot and missed. Why does this game stress me out so much when I play solo? I knew it was gonna happen. I knew the crossbow was standing over me. I should have just let him loot. We got two. So I love the bow. I shouldn't bother. Honestly, you know what I should do? I shouldn't bother with Necro. Because I think if I die, they're not going to let me res anyway. Right? Warlord, you're absolutely right. But it's like, if I'm playing in a trio and my two teammates are down, it doesn't stress me out as much as playing solo. Oh, dude, I burn everybody now. We'll try it this time. We'll wait. Unless Grims is ready. Grims is joining me for some duos here in a little bit. It is weird. It like, I don't know. It gets to me. I'm going to do bow again. We're going to do Centennial and then bow. Just because I love the bow. Honestly, me killing the first guy was probably the worst thing I could have done there. Oh, I had traps too. Because that gave them, it became a 3v1 instead of a 3v1v1, right? Let's do it. You using a free hunter and you're still stressed? Yo, brother. Salve-skin is nice. Salve-skin, I think Salve-skin should do more for burns than it does currently. When you're downed, that is. Because it only adds like 20 seconds to that timer. But there's other traits. Like in that particular instance, Surefoot could have been a bigger deal. They changed a bunch of stuff with this last event. They changed a whole bunch of things. Thank you all for the GGs, by the way. So this might be a hot take for you then, Warlord. I didn't like the way res bolts were done. I thought they were too fast and too strong. I almost think it should have been more like a poison cloud, right? Like, you know, you shoot the poison darts and it puts down a cloud. I think the res dart should put down like a blue cloud of some kind. And then it works like either the normal res timer or a necro res timer for the person to get up. And I think chokes should clear. Excuse me. Choke should clear the cloud just like it does poison. But they were too strong. Like there's a clip I have of me fighting a duo, and I get in probably about a 30 to 35 second span, I get 4 kills because they keep not necroing, they keep res bolting, and the person's just up over and over. We did D. I gotta end early today, so we started early today. It was more kills, but unfortunately the number of times where I would down a person, their friend would step out and res bolt while I shot at that person, and then this person standing up is shooting me before I can react to them. Because I run the Martini a lot, and that has a slow reload. It is more kills, but it was definitely kind of a bit too strong. the down teammates, they got up too fast. That was my main problem with it. Like you could very rarely punish a team thoroughly enough for using res bolts, unless you were just landing every shot you took, you know. And sometimes even then it wasn't enough. But I do think the... Oh, if you don't run resilience, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. So you get up with 125 because you run all small bars. That's what I did. That's what I still do. I still run all small bars. I probably shouldn't, playing solo. I probably should do a big bar on the end, just so I don't lose a bar to fire. Yeah, it was... So like, part of my thought process was like everything... Almost everything in this game has some form of counter, right? Melee, shotgun, so on and so forth, right? Burning hunters has choke bombs. Necromancer has a long timer and you can hear the dark sight. So if they're necroing from close to you, you can go over and stop them. Or make them, punish them for using necro, right? But the res bolts didn't really have a counterplay. It's a strong horse. So res bolts didn't really have any form of counterplay to it, and that's what made it pretty difficult for me to deal with. But if it was, like I said, if it was some sort of cloud, and I wouldn't even mind if it was a cloud that lasted like 30 or 40 seconds, right? So let's say you're you put down the cloud and it takes 8 seconds or 5 seconds and your teammate gets up and then they die in that cloud again. If it started the res timer over again, maybe it takes longer the second time or something, or maybe it takes the same amount of time, but it was just tough. Res bolts needed a solo balance to it. What would you do to res bolts to make them usable by solo? The cloud, I think, would have been a good balance measure. And I do think res bolts are going to come back. The reason I say that is the patch that removed them from the game fixed a bug with them. They wouldn't have fixed a bug with res bolts if they were not planning on bringing them back at some point. They would just remove them. Yo, Christian, you just started playing a couple weeks ago? What do you think so far? We'll see. Yeah. And like I said, I wouldn't mind if they came back, just not in the way that they were before. Oops. This is not a good place to be standing while healing. We are doing solo. And I don't know that I would say brave man, I would say stressed man. I'm waiting for my duo to hop on. He's gonna be on soon-ish. Solo stressed me out. Pretty good. Only game you were a noob and you actually did good. Good to go that normally the noob experience with Hunt Showdown is nothing but punishment. I do think the explosive crossbow specifically might be too strong. They did take away res bolts. We were actually just talking about res bolts and how my hot take is that it's good that they're gone. I wouldn't mind them coming back, but they need to come back in a different way. I don't think I want to be here first. You guys doing your first game ever? It is. It's always fun when you like catch a team off guard and you're watching them panic part of the reason why I love like melee weapons and like shoving with melee, because I don't see it as much anymore as my MMR, but you see that panic of them like trying to aim at you as they're like freaking out. I love that so much. Need to find a melee weapon. There's one. Actually, that's the perfect one too. So I should probably do this. If we left them as they were, Resvolts that is, if you limited them to like one per team, that might be okay. But I always ran into teams, I always ran into teams, all three of them running Resbolts. Come on, assassin, the fire's still here. Get your ass over here. So you run into a team of three, all running those Resbolts. And you could not, there's just no way you could get all three of them down at the same time. This is probably gonna get me killed. Hey, using heals on boss though. Shit. Can't hear. Oh shit, I knew they were there. No, Christy, don't feel bad. This is why I should be running big bars. did get one though, didn't we? That sun is brutal. Graves are fun until you're in the middle of a fight and you can't hear the footsteps. We're gonna try and make everybody else fight. Yeah, everybody's here. Question is, when will they realize I've left? You be bolting north? Well, here's the fun part, Dyer. We are. I'm hoping. Oh shit, Roddy's here. She hasn't been caught at all. Now I wish I'd have brought my hammer. Huh. Weird name. See, I want to try and kill Roddy, but I don't think I can. I think it's way too risky. Yeah, let's not do this. We're out of stamina. We don't have a melee. We'll go back though. Oh, wait. Oh, they both went down. I was gonna go around to put them both on the same side. Hello, mouse. No, I was so close to being behind the wall. Unfortunate. Yo, Jello. So my stam shot has worn off. Shouldn't have gone back. Sounds good, Grims. We're gonna see. These guys are probably gonna fight Raja. No, your troll didn't kill me, Jello. Hans, how's it going, man? I should have gone, but I got greedy. I wanted to fight. think there's still one standing on me. Last day of gaming for about 2 weeks. Hans, I hope the move goes great for you, man. I think they were looking for a lamp. Fire? There it is. They're definitely still standing on me. There's definitely still one guy just waiting. Yo, Iron Overlord. We're doing alright. We're doing a little solo. Stressing out a little bit this morning. See? Yep. I shouldn't have bothered. I knew there was still one standing on me. I either shouldn't have bothered doing that or I shouldn't have left the compound. I should have stayed in that fight. Because there was another solo there. Yeah. And I mean, I heard I heard the number of footsteps, so I knew. I think Grims isn't going to be able to join us, so maybe we try another solo round, but this time we change it up. We skip Necro because I don't think it's going to help today. I think we skip Necro. Let's try something a little bit different. After you just finished your prestige challenge? Hell yeah. How are you doing, by the way, Iron Overlord? So let's see. What do we want to bring? Let's grab one thing that would have been super helpful. Was Magpie. Let's grab Conduit. This is vastly different than what I normally do. Work was held today, Jello? I'm sorry. Dyer, I did see it. Grimm's messaged me in Discord. He's not gonna be able to jump in. He had something come up. Yeah, he messaged that letting me know, and then right after that he told me in Discord that he had to handle something, so he's not gonna be able to. Yeah, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Oh wait, I gotta run ads. Let me run ads. Thank you for trying to make sure I saw it over, Dyer. Yeah, he shot me a message. Your Anakin sabers arriving today, Jello? Master Skywalker, there are too many. What are we going to do? What are you gonna do? Nothing, kid. It is the centipede. Hell yeah, kid. Oh, GG's. The crown's sitting on me though, not letting me rest. That was rude. I'm kidding. I do the same thing. Thank you. There's on that second floor, there's a spot where if you stand by that rock, you can throw over the wall and get it over the back wall up near that bridge that runs across. That's where that was from. You don't think that you can throw from there, but you don't realize that the top gap of the third floor, there's a space at the top, so you can arc it right over the top. I didn't realize that until I died that way. Oh, I don't want to be at the boss already. I'm pretty sure I died to an explosive that was over the top of that wall, and that's how I learned that you could do it. This game really wants me to have a bounty. Maybe we kill this one and we leave. I never realized this was a mechanic of the assassin, but when you have bugs on you like that, if you hit him, he still won't stop coming. He'll still come after you. That's why I got stabbed there. It's one of his mechanics. Oh, will he still attack me in here? I think he'll still attack me in here. if his clones bug you, they'll still keep coming. Assassin's mechanics are kind of buggy. Yeah, they always bug me too. Okay, now what do we do? What are we mad at there? Flare, how's it going? All the better reason to exterminate them. Brother, I don't know if I said thank you for the GGs and the gift. I appreciate you. Hey, look. Evil. That's not what I meant to do at all. Exterminate. There's no way that red barrel bites me, right? You ordered tacos? Did I somehow set off those birds? Damn, Dyer. What audiobook? Exterminate. Also, in case you didn't know, crouching makes opening and closing hinge doors quieter. I don't think it makes the sliding doors quieter. Or that's just asserting dominance. There was somebody. Hello? Oh no, not the coffee on the Keurig. Probably all kinds of traps on that bridge. So you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna take the bridge. You know what I was thinking this the other day. Why is it that if you have like coffee and then like a soft drink, why is it that the coffee gets cold and the soft drink gets warm? No, it's not a setup for a bad joke. It's just a thing I don't understand. Because it does, like soft drinks taste hot when they've warmed up, but they both reach the same temperature, right? Although, Flair, I understand why you would think it's a setup for a bad joke. Kind of is my normal MO. Yeah, like, so if you left, you make a cup of coffee that's hot, and you get out a drink out of the fridge that's cold, and you set them on the counter together, the coffee will taste cold, and the soft drink will taste hot. It's got to be a reaction to the expectations thing. It's just weird. Brains. Corona. Dyer left his coffee on the Keurig, and Kitten said there's nothing worse than cold coffee. And so I was pointing out that I don't understand why. I mean, it's got to be what we expect, right? It's an expectations thing. But if you were to take and make a cup of coffee and set it on the counter, and then grab a soft drink out of the fridge and set it on the counter, you let them sit next to each other, and then you take a sip of each after like 15 minutes, the coffee's gonna taste cold and the soft drink's gonna taste hot, even though you let the temperature equalize between the two of them. You know? It's because of the tariffs? That sounds absolutely right. You're not even gonna go get the other token? Oh, you're at Maw. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Cookie. That was me. Headphone check, everybody. If you've had the volume turned up, turn it down. Because I'm going to slowly increase the volume until where it normally is. When I do drawings, the audio for the drawing is really loud. Normally I turn the volume back up, but I forgot to. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, my normal volume for the stream is at like -15 to -10 decibels. Because I figure if I broadcast a little bit loud, then people can adjust the volume to what they want it to be. Versus if I am too quiet, you can only turn it up so much. You guys gonna push me now? Why are there so many hives? Shouldn't be doing this because it's gonna get me killed again. Yeah. Should have brought Dauntless. I grabbed Magpie instead. My whole trait loadout is different. Maybe they think we're on a team? Me and that other solo? One thing that's weird is one of them went all the way down. About to get bum rushed. Shit. Unfortunate. I can't believe I missed that swipe. You play my giveaway software Lumia and the Go XLR? Yo, running. Thank you. That was kind of a weird thing. Like I don't know that I should have been doing what I was doing there. Ronan, it's still here. You can play it. You don't have to miss it. Corduroy pillowcases? Is it something about lines? They're really making headlines. There it is. It can be for sure. What do we try this time? I am glad I sledgehammered that one dude. Back to your book. Enjoy, Dyer. Let's try something weird. That's not what I wanted. Money. You're absolutely right though, Kenton. Running solo can be tough. I also don't know why when I jumped down off of that roof towards that guy, I thought they had pushed in front of me. Like they were in front of me and I think they pushed behind me. And so I didn't expect them to be where they were. I probably shouldn't have jumped down at all. And then the only reason I looped back when I got shotgunned was because one of them was absolutely going to res their partner. I should have gone, instead of out that door, I should have gone out the window and covered the downed person at the wagon. And that way both of them would have been on that side of me. But I definitely lost track of them. We're at least getting kills. Solo is rough. Magpie Industries. Which doctor were those during, Jello? I don't remember. I think at this rate, we're going to end up 4 stars.
Operative, you have acquired confidential security clearance. I have updated your mission briefing with details regarding... Redacted. Please report to the director. Good luck.
Jimmy, thank you for using your Prime. You could use that anywhere on Twitch, and you chose to use it here. I appreciate you, man. Jimmy, how are you today? We did get Dauntless, but we don't have Necro still. Been a rough week, but we're alive. Sorry, it's been a rough week. Glad you're alive. We're playing solo. It's going rough. I'm getting kills. We gave up on Necro though. How did that not kill? Unfortunate. It should have at least been a trade. Strax, buddy, what you doing? Say hi. Thanks, buddy. Say hi again. Yep, right in there. Say hi. No? All right, bud. Melee. I go back and forth. I don't know the right way to say it. We just say things. Was the Strax? What's up, buddy? What traits do solos bring nowadays? Yo, Zach. It's actually changed a bit since the clown event. They did some rebalancing stuff. So they made it like they removed res bolts. They changed some of the other mechanics around like some of the traits. So solos with Lightfoot, it's not silent anymore, things like that. They rebalanced some silence guns, so all the silenced weapons do 10% less damage than their non-silenced counterparts. But I think some solid updates. Some solid balancing stuff. Necro Dauntless Conduit. That's what I grabbed this time, Flare. I almost wonder if I shouldn't have taken that shot. Hunt can be frustrating. Everybody needs a break at some time. I have 4,800 hours. We play a little too much of Hunt, maybe. Was it Happy Kitty, Sleepy Kitty, purr, purr, purr? Was that Sheldon's thing? I don't know, we're flying solo this morning. I usually don't play solo. I'm getting got. Strax is an auto feeder that I think I usually let it empty all the way so we can clean it in between, and it's low and he's almost out, so I think that's why he's And you're like, hey, I can see the bottom of my bowl. There's a problem. Yeah, Big Bang Theory. You normally do it with randoms? Normally I have a trio, but I did a subathon this last weekend and I forgot to schedule this week out. So today I had just nobody and nothing going on. And I decided we should try some solo. I know people like solo. They probably like people who are good at solo playing solo though. And that is not me. So we're doing our best. We've at least, I think this last round is the only game we haven't gotten a kill in or multiple kills. So I can't be too salty. Makes you push your food together if you can see the food or the bottom of the plate. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello? They are. I heard somebody say once that cats were treated like gods in ancient Egypt and they've never forgotten. And I think that's accurate. Solo's good for me, Flair? I don't know. I don't think solo's good for my heart. Definitely gets the blood pumping. When watching people play Hunt, this is for everybody watching right now. When watching people play Hunt, do you prefer watching people play solo or duos, trios? Like what's your preferred style of watching? You just enjoy watching Hunt? Don't care how people are playing? Word. Depends a lot on the people. It's true, there are some times where somebody you really enjoy is playing with somebody that you really don't enjoy. And that can throw off the whole vibe. Zach, I never picked up Tarkov. When Tarkov first came out, there were a lot of people telling me I needed to check it out. And so I watched hours of Tarkov. But the number of times I watched like 3 minutes of gameplay to 30 minutes of like Tetris and building a loadout and that kind of thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to La Plata and grab the clues for the other bounty too. But I checked it out and it was a lot of like, oh, we died, let's build out a kit. And I know it's gotten a lot better. And like there's loadout stuff that you can do, things like that. In Tarkov. But I don't know, it just never really appealed. Gosh, I appreciate that. Can't watch Path of Exile, you can only play. I don't want to fight Scrapbeak. Let's carry on with our plan, with our original plan. Let's go to the other bounty. Also, always check behind this waterfall because a lot of times there's a Reggie or traits or something right there. I appreciate you, Jello. I tend to bring chill people, and I generally try and lean towards playing with chill people because if you're too stressed out or you're too intense all the time, I can't handle it. That was Zach. Thank you for the follow. Find a heart piece. It definitely depends on which game you're playing. Oh my god. What is even happening right now? I can go countless games when I'm playing as a trio without ever getting close to the boss. Wow, they ran fast. Oh, hey, Reggie. That one's always kind of rough. When I was playing Hunt the other day, I had a friend who was playing with some peeps, and I actually shot and killed the guy up here. I was playing on a different team. Shot and killed the guy that was up here from the rocks over there, and the dude immediately lost his cool. No, not you, Ty. Are you out there somewhere? Are you also a solo? Let's see if they talk back. Oh, saying like weird or unhinged things. I never did go get the clue. Lobbying for raves? Where are they standing? They made the spider rage, but it didn't keep attacking them. I found where they were standing. Oh. No, spider, now. No, spider. We do rave around here just a little bit. Yo, Jeff, I am running the drilling. Since I'm flying solo, I wanted to try and bring in something that was a little more flexible and also could add pressure, so bleeds. And so that's why we grabbed the drilling. The drilling usually punks me. It's like I seem like I can do well with it. But then I mostly just get got. That was a clever use of a poison bomb right there. Does the Martini Henry riposte as the gun. Kirsty, I see your stand for a round. We'll stand up for next round. Now I'm questioning the logic of using my regen shot there. This is the OG rave. So it's also the most basic. Sorry, friend, I tried to talk to you. Yo, Flair, thank you for the working lark. Yo, Jeff, thank you for the gift. Who's that little guy? I do wish if I moused over a gift in TikTok, it would tell me what it is. It's like a little globe of some kind, but I can't really tell what it is. But at any rate, Jeff, thank you for the gift. Very much appreciated. Vibrant stage. Thank you, Jeff. I'm still figuring out TikTok and all of its things. We're going until noon my time, so another 2 hours. I gotta go to the dentist. I think I'm gonna take and learn from past mistakes, and I think we're just gonna bounce on this one. We're gonna get out while we can. We're gonna take the money and we're gonna run. We did in fact fight somebody. We're gonna count it as a win. If we can get to the extract, I guess. We're not out in the clear. We're not out and in the clear yet. Thanks, Jello. For the troll. You totally didn't startle me all over the place. Not in the slightest. Thank you for another gift, Jeff. Looks like a little beetle. Oh, something to keep in mind with the drilling is that when you shoot all the bullets out like I just did, you reload all of them during your reload animation. It takes way longer, so keep that in mind. Oh, even more gifts, Jeff. Super appreciated. I know I've seen that little green dude just chilling. And then the 9 roses. We are trying to, Dyer. Currently, it's looking good. We fought. We killed somebody. We're taking the money and we're running this time. Drilling in Dolch? I don't often run the Dolch, to be honest with you. It used to be so overpowered. I know it's not as strong, but the rate of fire is still pretty strong. But the Dolch used to be ridiculous. You're welcome, Dyer. Watch that be another solo. Might not have been a solo though, because somebody else picked up the other bounty right after. Six kills? Hell yeah, Jeff. Mowing him down. Okay, I need to stand up for this next round. It's too pricey for a pistol. Oh, damn. Duo, solo, solo, solo. Have I been getting beat up so bad that my strong matchmaking reduction is 3 stars when this 3-star is 2.5? That must be almost a 4-star. Yeah, same concept, way cheaper. The Bornheim used to be my go-to gun. It was for a long time, but they nerfed it pretty strongly, and after that I swapped to using the officer, and I love the officer brawler variant. I don't know what I'm doing for traits. I should have picked up Surefoot. I'm a little bit of deja vu here. Running solos, talking about drilling dolches and chain pistols. The officer I love, and with it being the brawler, so a lot of times, Jeff, you'll find me running the Martini Riposte and the officer brawler, right, as a combo, and then you can bring you know, something other than a melee for one of your tools. And so I've been bringing the Penny Shot Derringer, which has been excellent. And so I like that strong hit to the chest and then a solid follow-up. What? You mad about something? Somebody knock on the door? No. Bear. We're okay, Bear. Is it bad? No, I don't think so. I feel like there are way worse things you could go through than sunflower seeds. That's the mighty little bear. Spawn fight? Danny, so I have a sit-stand desk. And because some of my streams will be like 6-7 hours, it's helpful to be able to stand up, move around a bit. I used to work from home as well, and so I invested in a sit-stand desk to be able to not just sit in front of my computer, because I would like work 8 hours sitting at the computer, do like dinner, stuff like that, and then come back and stream for another 3 or 4 hours, or just play video games for another like 3 or 4 hours. So it's like, if I'm gonna spend 12 hours at this desk, then having some flexibility in what I do. There's somebody here. This is important. So yeah. Long story short is that I do sit sometimes, I do stand sometimes. Yeah, we're gaming standing right now. Because my desk can be adjusted to like the height that I want exactly. That's very helpful, right? Ow. But if you game or spend a lot of time at your desk, highly recommend. He's in there. Got him. Thank you. Now the question is, are you solo or do you have friends? Wow, all the banishes. I set up a counter on Twitch for my explosive kills. We're up to 166 since March 4th. I think you were a solo, friend. I always say if there was gonna be a weapon skin for me added to Hunt, I can't do the Martini Henry because it would be like a streamer weapon, and there's already a Martini Henry riposte, which is my favorite, period. That's a skin for a streamer. I would probably do a frag grenade skin. You go for a walk? Hey, yeah, kitten. Oh, cool. Okay. I ordered a set of Bluetooth headphones since I'm going to be going into an office a couple of days a week starting next week. I wanted to have something noise canceling to use. And I got a pretty good deal on some Beats earbuds. And they're on their way. Oh, Mr. Bad. The one that sticks to things. Sarita. I just saw you right there. Sarita, what are you doing for like the next hour and a half? Crazy thing is, I think if I played enough solo, I could get pretty good at solo. Chef Ducky. Nancy? I feel like I've seen Chef Ducky before somewhere. Yeah, you can jump in and hunt if you want. No pressure. Shoot. Can you? I didn't know you could get in there. Yeah, the one on the tracks there. Next to the little like awning thing. Do you think the team here left and went to go fight the other boss lair? Huh. Yo, Connor. Blood for the blood god. Hello, goodbye. Busy as fuck. We're trying to do all wins. We've mostly been getting got. Although I feel bad, we beat up somebody yesterday, or not yesterday, last round. And then we frag bombed somebody this round. And I hope it's not the same person, because I will feel guilty. We did get a kill though. So checkbox on the kill, we're just gonna get out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I get at least one kill, I'm just going for the extract. Sounds good, Sarita. Should I go get another cup of coffee? Probably don't need another cup of coffee. Right, Icky? Icky, what are you doing? You want to come hunt with me and Sarita for an hour and a half? Apparently I left some paper in my back pocket when I washed these jeans last. They were part of a trio? Or why did your trio do you like that? They were randoms. Hmm. Even better, Icky. It'll make me look better. What's Sir Ixter's name right now? Yo, Apollo. You just started playing this game? I love this game. It is... I get an adrenaline rush like I don't get from any other game playing Hunt Showdown. Just the intensity of it is just great. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I don't know if Sarita is on yet. So we're gonna BRB real quick. We're gonna give Sarita a minute to get situated. But Apollo, this is my current addiction. Swords, so swords can be OP. Melee in general in this game can be OP, especially on console, because I think some of the fine aim is a little bit tricky, right? Thinking like landing that headshot on somebody as they're pushing. But Apollo, something I've been doing recently to kind of counter a little bit of the melee or sword push is the Penny Derringer. I don't know if you've tried it or not yet. And I don't know what rank you get it, but it's like a pocket shotgun. And so it's terribly inaccurate. They basically have to be in stab range to use it effectively, but it can be a really strong tool. And it's not just good for that. If you run into like barred doors, it can break a door in one shot. The immolators, which are the guys that look like there's fire inside them, it can kill them without making them blow up. So all around, the Penny Derringer is a pretty solid tool, and it's a good counter for melee. I also counter melee by often bringing a gun that has a sword on it. So the Martini Henry for post here. That's my normal go-to weapon. And so I pretty frequently stab people. Yo, Wyatt. I do a little bit of Soul Survivor. Normally play Bounty Hunt. We've been playing solo this morning, and I usually don't play solo, so we've been getting got. But generally Bounty Hunt is what I lean on. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. And then Cerrito will be back. I do. I stream on all the platforms. The purple one, the red one. I know if you say the names, I don't know if it's true or not. The rumor is if you say the names of the other platforms, TikTok will throttle you. But Twitch and YouTube, I stream on both. So far you like it? I'll tell you, like once I got to about 150 hours, I felt like I had started learning the game well enough. Operative. And like getting the vibe of things. And then at like 250 hours, I decided I didn't know what I was doing. And that I knew nothing. And then like it's gone back and forth as my hours have gone up until I hit like 700 or 800 hours. Thank you, Wyatt. I appreciate you appreciate you for the follow on Twitch as well. But I'm gonna BRB real quick and then we'll keep chatting. Props for the pushing. The res.
They haven't rezzed yet.
Oh, I thought I heard it.
Yeah, she got the one right. Got two up.
That'd be the one that was down the road. Got the one outside? Is the second one over there? Dylan?
Oh, I gotta heal.
Fuck the guy. Red, careful. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm about to quit.
Pushing your agent.
Dead. I should have healed.
Oh no, there's two on me.
Here you go.
She's circling that the same way I am.
I think so.
Oh!
Yep.
Let's go.
He's in the doorway again. Shoot.
We're back. All right. Apollo, what's been your go-to loadout? You as well, Wyatt. What's the go-to? Also, Kitten, cheers. Hi, Nacho Hands.
Hello.
Before anybody says anything, I didn't just call Sarita Nacho Hands for no reason. It's her name on Steam.
I have a very good reason. It's because I always have nacho hands.
Yeah, Grasshopper. So my favorite gun combo is the Martini Riposte and the Officer Brawler. That's just my go-to loadout. It has been for a long time. So it's what I'm definitely most comfortable with. There's a lot of different guns that you can make an argument for. But as far as like best slash like strongest is probably going to be like the Mosin or something like that. Hi, Chabubs. I'm excited for tomorrow. They're not my hands. They're not your hands. They're that other guy's hands. Welcome in, Ken. Yo, Icky.
Yo. What up?
The Nitro.
Familia. Hey, Sarita.
Hola.
Wait, did you just say what's up, family, and then say hi to Sarita separately?
Yeah, we're a different kind of family.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
well, no, I was
gonna
just
say
saying,
that felt kind of like a dick move to be like, "Sup, fam?" Hi,
What's up to
Sarita.
everybody? What's up to everybody? But more importantly, Sarita, how are you?
There you go.
¿Cómo estás?
Icky, that was a beautiful save. Well done.
Muy bien. Is this a Español sin barreras stream where are we gonna teach Agent how to speak Spanish?
I mean, you could teach Agent and you could teach me. I just need to practice it. We could try.
Ori's been trying to learn a little bit of Spanish.
Hey, cool.
Well, she's trying to learn a little more than a little bit. She's learned a little bit of Spanish.
Nice.
There's a lot of people in her office that speak both English and Spanish, right? And so she's like, I want to be inclusive, and so she's been trying to learn some Spanish. She said
That's
it was
sick, yeah.
She said it encouraged her even more when she just said "hola" to one of the people there, and they were just like brakes screeching sound. They stopped and they got so excited, and so she's like, okay, I really gotta do it.
Yeah, dude, like learning somebody's like another culture, just learning about other cultures in general makes you just
I haven't yet, Jeff.
a happier person. I at least it does for me, because there's also a huge Creole population down here in Miami.
Have you tried it, Jeff?
So like I've been learning Creole.
Oh hell yeah.
And they're just like the best people.
Nice.
Yeah. And
I used to in New Orleans when I would do in-home services.
oh yeah, New Orleans, they got a lot of Creole people.
I used to go out into like Lafitte. And sometimes I felt so bad because like some of those Creole Cajun accents, they're hard to decipher.
They are heavy.
And not to mention that they're so used to like using like an English and French blend that like I'd be like, okay, I think I understand what you meant, but I don't know what that word means.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's on Game Pass? Shit. I might have to pick up Game Pass again.
And it's not not that far from Spanish. Creole obviously not being far derived from French.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And it's just
a lot of those languages blend a bit, right? Like French and Spanish being neighbors essentially.
Romance. Yeah, they're all romance languages. Yeah, dude. Italian.
Doom: The Dark Ages.
Same thing.
I didn't know that was on. Game Pass. I'm gonna have to check it out. I love the Doom games. I tried streaming one of them once, but I think it was Doom Eternal I tried streaming. But it was so much going on. I felt like I couldn't keep up with chat and streaming it. It was just wild. Sorry, what was that?
So there's a Raja clue over there. We're hunting gator.
Hi.
There's people here.
Boots.
This guy's angry.
That's its secret, Cap. It's always angry.
True.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just saw a zombie lay back down
I saw
over
it
there.
too. I was gonna say we're clear.
Scared the shit out of me. I was like, since when can you go prone and fucking on?
Oh god. Could you imagine if you could go prone and on?
I would uninstall.
That would like
so fast.
There's not much that would make me like actively dislike Hunt, right? Like
somebody just prone diving, right?
So somebody dolphin dived or like slid, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm out of here.
Dude.
Yeah.
And you see all those old westerns of them diving like that, shooting their 6-shooter. I thought I thought it would make sense, or that move where they start rolling around on the ground shooting their gun, bro.
If there was a 10-point trait that you could like dive and shoot, but then it took like 3 seconds to stand back up, I would be okay with that. I just remember the days of playing PUBG and you like push up to the last circle and it's an open field. The number at the top is like 8, but you can't see anyone. And you're just like, there's 7 other people laying in this field. Yep.
Oh man.
That's one thing I think we'll never see in Hunt, to be honest with you, though, is the ability to go prone. Sniping,
a lot of people would have opinions for sure.
like, could you imagine you lay next to the cannon that's up there and your head's just barely peeking out with a sniper rifle? You lay in the bushes.
Be unfair. Yeah. Because this is already like an aim small, miss small game, man, and that's just, oh god.
Dude, there would be people army crawling the entire round.
100%. Oh god, I died.
Would you even be able to leave the compound like that?
Probably
You know,
not. That's
I mean,
like
it depends. This compound, it would definitely be a pain in the ass to do because there's so much like blocking each of the ways out.
Uh-oh, guys, I'm in trouble.
Oh, with
People,
people?
or
No,
okay.
no, with these dogs.
Oh no. Those dang
I'm on my way.
dogs.
I missed my first 3 axes.
Oh no.
Dyer wants to fire the cannons once per round.
Oh no.
Maybe if
zombie too. And I'm out of stam. I'm dead here.
Oh no.
Jump the fence, jump the fence. Here we come to save the day.
I'm gonna just hide here. I'm scared.
Oh no.
I got myself into trouble.
How dare you guys bully my friends?
Hey, excuse me, these guys bothering you? Hey, yo.
You're being toxic now.
Thanks,
You're
guys.
bagging them.
Let me get my axes back. I was defenseless. I was a poor defenseless woman.
Poor defenseless Sarita.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I'm
You
so
got
small.
you got friends.
Yeah.
You know, they fuck with Sarita, they fuck with all of us.
Yeah.
And they're all going down.
That's right.
Right, Rico? I know, she's just thinking about being able to go prone. Crawling through the swamp would be pretty
So
gross.
totally unrelated. If y'all see a Happy Meal, will you let me know?
There's a cart right ahead of us here. Wait,
Oh yeah.
All right.
there's a
Oh,
Racha
Racha.
right there. Okay, I'm gonna
She's right
go
there.
visit that cart.
Oh, birds
Yeah,
Wait,
east,
who said
east,
that?
southeast.
Was there?
in the water.
I think there was another set over here.
Oh boy. I hit somebody, I think it's a Giggles.
Hit him again.
I will try. I've been playing
Hi, Fritz.
awfully lately, y'all. Oh my god, I just reloaded a bullet cover gun. Dang it.
Oh, they're down.
Ooh, to the right. Okay. Okay.
Oh
No.
I made a mistake.
I'm healing. I'm regenning.
I made a real bad mistake.
I'm shitting.
You're doing great.
It's less of a
I hit
mistake
the guy in
than
the
it was.
tower. The guy in the tower is running.
That's the one who killed me.
I hit the guy that's running away. I hit him in the tush. They're running. They're on their heels. I'm gonna try to get Sarita. Batman res. Batman res never fails.
Ow. There's somebody to the right still.
Batman res never fails.
Ah!
I'll try to cover you. Oh, I'm coughing.
Where was he?
There's one to the
a guy,
right still over
the
here.
Right over here, and the guy to the left ran away after
They
I
were
shot him, like-
circling.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's by the tower.
I hit him. Oh, double tap.
Oh
Nice
my
double
god.
tap, dude.
Okay, I'm doing drugs.
Straight ahead.
We're insane.
We're
Doing
so good.
so good. I'm glad nobody's panicking right now.
Why would
this
we be
dude's like-
panicking?
Why would
With the
anybody
three
be
of us, why would we be panicking at all?
Right?
Okay, reloading. This last shot like was like from right over there.
Okay.
Is this guy in the tower?
No. He was.
He's on the side.
Oh,
You see, that's the guy.
that was from the left. A new team, I think.
Oh, maybe because yeah, I hear. This guy's to the left of this white house over here.
You
And
want
there's a guy
spicy?
bad too. Oh boy.
It was a plains warden that got me. Yeah, that's got to be a new team, right?
No, I think it was the two from the other team circling.
This guy's in the water. Oh, I got him. Headshot.
Let's
Okay,
go,
so.
Ikey.
Oh, this dude. I hit him. I killed him. Did I kill him?
I'm not sure.
He's on the ground. He's on the ground laying down. Is he dead?
Icky, well, you can't go prone, so he must be. Icky over here going, oh, I've been playing awfully lately.
You don't
just
understand.
fucking wipes a
You
trio.
could ask Fritz. You could totally ask Fritz. I've been getting so much pow from Hunt.
Let's hear it, Fritz. Is Icky lying to us? Is he a big fat fibber?
Yo, I had to go to the gym last night because I got so frustrated with Hunt.
Dang.
It got pretty bad.
I've never been that frustrated.
I was just getting headshot left and right.
Is there a third somewhere? Oh, okay. I see him.
Yeah,
I see him.
that was that guy.
Yeah. I burned the one up here. I burned the one up here, so I don't know if they're still alive or still burning or not. Well, yeah, they're burned out. Good fight, y'all. Y'all did great. I did nothing but run around like a madman.
You necroed me.
I did necro. That's true.
Not that I did anything after that, but...
So, Fritz is saying that Icky did have a Hunt Taketh day yesterday.
Like, you wouldn't believe I've had a Hunt Taketh week.
He always has a bounce back. Do you remember, there was like a 2 or 3 week period where I did terrible. I lost like 80k.
Yo, like, yeah, it's crazy how it happens. And I even say, like, after the first bad session I had, I told Fritz as I watched, like, it feels like it's the bad times, because, you know, Hunt giveth and Hunt taketh.
Yeah.
And it just felt like, okay, I've been doing pretty good. I think Hunt's gonna take for a while, and it has, but that felt good.
All right, I'm gonna go cut up a gator.
All right.
Y'all want me to hot mic? Y'all care? Are you streaming?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I was hoping it would just give me the... I got something being delivered today, and I was hoping it would give me the tracking, but it keeps taking me back to the...
You said you're getting Indian food delivered?
No. I'm getting something delivered. With the new job starting and working in an office, I decided I needed some earbuds. Wait, Icky.
I got one tap, bro. Holy shit.
Missed. You missed that time. Oh, this is a bad idea. I was gonna res you, but if you don't have resilience, you're dead.
No, I have a lot. I don't have stamina.
Live on the TikTok.
Perfect timing.
Was that person's name Tactical Bush?
That sure was.
Okay. Just checking.
We're clear right now.
I'm assuming they mean the one you hide in. Unless they're camouflaging other things.
Maybe both.
That's true. Could be both. Could be both. With a name like that, they're probably doing both. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, they're heading to extract.
Yeah.
Let's go get them.
American.
Yeah.
We are from the U.S. over here. Unless you meant Merkin, like we're Merkin people. Oh wait, don't jump the fence here. That barbed wire is evil.
A merkin. I learned what a merkin was through like learning filmmaking.
Yeah.
Because it could be like a prop, like actors put a merkin on.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
Like
is
the girl with the dragon tattoo, like she used a merkin, and that's where I learned what it was. It's like a fake pubic prosthetic.
That's what, I didn't know that's what that was. I thought they were saying American, like Merkin.
Oh no, a merkin.
It's like it's either that or you're merkin people, right? Like you roll up and you merc somebody, right?
Yeah.
And a merkin is something else. Today I learned.
There you go.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Man.
It's like anytime Fairly Epic says something about fluffing, and I'm like,
oh my god,
I don't think you know what that means.
Oh geez.
Oh wait, does he not know what it means?
I told him what it means, but he still says it.
Oh.
Oh, what he says, like mother fluffer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was just like,
don't fluff your mom's kids.
Wait.
Oh my god, please don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Just doesn't know every time he says it.
Just doesn't know. He does know. He knows. But I also
he knows
think
but he still says it.
I think he also leans into the these nuts jokes. I don't think he misses as many as he seems to.
Oh, dude. Oh, there's a body here. It's trapped.
There's 3 bodies here.
Are they trapped too?
Checking. This one is trapped as well. Oh, that one's burned out.
Oh, there's another trap right here.
This one's also burned out.
No, right? I guess he's the only lootable guy.
Jelly, you learned what a fluffer was from the Jane Silent Bob reboot?
We just ran right past a trap.
Whoop.
There's a bear trap inside, so I'd be careful, but that's all I see.
This was scrappers? There may be a trait here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Nothing over here.
Oh, there's some bear traps down low.
I don't see. There's another set of things. Bear traps. But I don't see a trait.
There's another trap over there.
Okay. Onward to extract.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you. I need to use this weak vitality shot. I got another weak vitality shot.
I was letting you use it again.
Thank you.
Fritz just got like 5 punches for the price of 1. Oh, Jello learned what a merkin was from the Jane Silent Bob reboot. I didn't know. Today I learned.
Today I learned too.
I'm learning a lot today.
Yo, David.
And learning's half the battle.
Ken, thank you for
yeah,
letting us learn something new today.
That's what they say.
Do you know what the other half is?
Never found out.
Red lasers and blue lasers.
Red lasers and blue lasers. Oh,
this is the way we shot at each other.
You guys ever play laser tag?
I used to love laser tag.
It was cool. I just never like I never saw the lasers
until it was too late.
Oh.
We used to with a whole bunch of friends, we would rent out a laser tag place and do a lock-in.
Nice.
Oh,
So
I forgot lock-ins were a thing.
We'd just play laser tag all night. Some people would drink way too much. It was wild. Back in the early 1800s or 1800 and early 1900s, they had catalogs for merkins. Could you imagine?
Crazy.
What kind of glue? What kind of glue do you
to like shop for something?
What kind of glue do you use to hold it on? I don't. Never mind. I withdraw the question. I don't need that detail. Goes all the way back to the 1400s. So what you're saying is that there was like a 400 to 500 year time period where people were out there buying a toupee for their pubes, or like for their. Huh. You know what? Live your life though. If that's what you feel you need, get one.
Hey, I got 2 hunters killed.
Oh yeah.
Nice work.
It's not bad for our first game.
Good first game.
Right?
Good start.
Yeah. I can't believe I headshot that first guy.
Bopped them.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Catalogs for people to do fake beards. Yo, Arky. It's going pretty good. Allie's playing The Sims, and her sim just finished writing a song, and so she just names it for whatever she's hearing at the moment. So she just named the song Catalogs for Merkins. Too funny.
Orquídea, hello.
I wonder how good the fake beards looked back in the 1800s. Were they convincing enough? Or is the reason that like they used to be just better and now they all just look bad because it's like all Halloween stuff?
I feel like they were probably better because remember the fake wigs that, you know, those men wore?
Yeah. Maybe they just had better wig technology. It's like the Roman roads, Roman concrete. You know?
Yeah. They probably just had more time, to be honest. They weren't showing down in the hunt.
You know what? I think Hunt does need somebody with one of those wigs. Where are they? We need a hunter. What do they call it? There was like a certain name for those wigs that like judges wore and like politicians wore. What was it? I think
the powder wig.
The powder wigs. That's what it was. I think they still wear them in the UK. I think judges in the UK are like required to wear them still.
Think so? Yeah. I know in modern times they definitely wore it.
Apparently the use of wigs in the UK court depends on the court and the level of formality. While judges in the higher court like the Supreme Court and the Court of Appeals often wear wigs, those in lower courts such as the county courts may choose not to wear them. I feel like I would have a hard time like walking in.
Serious. Yeah.
No,
like
not a
Merkin
bubble.
Oh.
Powder wigs. Chabubble trying to make me sound like I need a hunter that wears a merkin. No, we need the powder wigs. I feel like I'd have a hard time taking a judge seriously though. Like sentencing you to death and you're just like,
oh,
why the wig, homie?
Yeah.
Like,
well, it looks like George Washington's mother.
A powder merkin. Could you imagine if it was one of the powder wigs?
There is a 1865 caravan.
Oh god.
There's always a guy here. Oh, and it's next to a red barrel.
Do it.
Let me back up. Then you can do it.
Let me know when you're safe.
I'm safe.
Oh, he's walking away. Shit. I'm just gonna goad him. Can we get it? All you need. Death cheat. Nice. Worth it.
No shot.
Did you take damage there, Icky?
No, actually, no. It actually worked out perfectly.
I tagged the barrel as you were pulling through, and he got close to it. So you shot it and ran, and then as soon as he got right next to it, I tagged it again from this tunnel over here.
Nice.
Teamwork on point.
Yeah. The game said that was such excellent teamwork. You deserve a death cheat.
Corey?
I know headlights used to be a real big deal. I know that the powder wigs, yeah, I'd heard that they were there to help try and control the population of headlights. Yeah,
What?
yeah. Powder wigs. People were going bald because of lice and stuff, but it was a thick covering that they couldn't get through. They couldn't dig through it.
Oh
Yo,
no.
Kevin. Lurk, I appreciate it. Enjoy the lunch date with your wife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got him.
Nice. Sarita, the dog catcher.
Oh man, I'm so glad you didn't say dog killer.
No.
That would have been real sad.
It's funny, me and Fritz, like, when we were watching people play this game before we got into it, we said, we're never gonna kill an animal in this game. We're never gonna kill a poor horse or poor little dogs. But boy,
I don't kill cows.
Little did you know, you were lying to yourself.
Yup.
And now you're like, shut the fuck up, horse. Jeez.
Bro.
I'm just trying to walk here.
I'm walking in.
I'm walking in. Did you know that was improvised?
Yeah, but at Midnight Cowboy, yeah. The movie. I'm a movie guy, man.
You know, I as soon as I said that, I was like, he knows that.
Yeah. He almost gets hit by a cab in Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah.
I'm walking in.
It runs through the barricades because it was tired of waiting. So he screams, I'm walking here, and hits the hood of the cab. Because he legitimately almost got run over.
Yeah, Dustin Hoffman.
And it became iconic.
Yeah.
I wonder if they went after the cabbie still, though.
It's funny that. Oh, the big guy's chasing somebody?
Oh, he is angry.
Oh,
he seems ornery at a minimum.
Yeah.
My axe went into the rock.
Oh god. Oy. Down to the right.
Oh, I just got double tapped.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a shotgun. I'm moving.
Oh, I didn't get double tapped. I thought I got double tapped.
Holy shit! What a shot. I'm healing.
I'm gonna kill this
Oh,
grunt.
freaking dogs behind us.
Oh, I missed her. I'm regenning. Doing drugs. I don't like this.
Don't forget, Sarita, you have shadow. So don't worry about AI.
Oh my god, I forgot!
Never mind.
Did I at least tag that guy as I was going down?
I didn't see.
No, I did not.
I thought I got double tapped because the way the damage came through, or seemed like it came through, but nope. I just got straight headshot. Sorry, we had death cheat.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
That guy headshot.
They didn't. True. I totally forgot about Shadow. I was really scared of that lady.
Little Bear's eyeballing me and I don't know what she's staring at me for. Anybody else get music stuck in their head all the time? It won't go away.
What song is it?
I don't even know. It just changes all the time.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning like with a tune already
Same.
in my head.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I have to listen to that song, and I'm like, why did I wake up with this song in my head? I usually have music playing, so I don't like. There isn't a time where like a song randomly gets stuck in my head unless I'm, you know, like gaming. But I'm usually just listening to something anyway.
Word. Jello had hurt stuck in their head earlier at work.
Okay.
The other thing I'm absolutely terrible with is song names and artists.
Well, either he's talking about the 9 Inch Nails or the Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, yep. Both great versions, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I imagine somebody sells somewhere too, but I don't. Those are like the main two.
Johnny Cash version.
And what's funny is a lot of people think the Johnny Cash version came out first because like he's been around longer, but it's actually it was
9 Inch Nails
redo of the 9 Inch Nails version.
Wait, it was the other way? 9 Inch Nails and then Johnny Cash redid 9 Inch Nails.
The 9 Inch Nails version.
That is the 9 Inch Nails version.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
It's like, it's one of those things where it's like Johnny Cash seems like an artist from so long ago that there's no way they were operating at the same time.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna have a spawn fight here.
I walked up here aiming already.
Freaking Picasso died in the 70s. You know?
Yeah, that's wild.
It's
it feels
like,
like he existed
what?
like during an entirely different
It's like
time.
He was out there painting with like Michelangelo and
Yeah, exactly.
shit. You're like, no, that wasn't that long ago. Yo, Pappy. How's it going? Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. I do have.
Doctor Who.
I do have.
Where is
Serpent.
It's up there. Okay, it's up in the thing.
No, I'm picturing Pablo Picasso like
I'll just go get
watching Saturday Night Fever, John
slurping
Travolta,
it.
Saturday Night Fever.
Oh.
There's an item box here.
Games are going pretty good. And yeah, Doctor Who things. I heard that out of stam swing. Like, I got your back.
Thanks.
Pitching.
Yep.
I love pitching.
That episode where the doctor talks about wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Was the angels. It's one of my favorite ones.
Oh yeah. That's like top, that was like top tier.
Doctor Who,
Doctor
yeah.
Who, yeah.
Which is funny because the doctor really wasn't in it.
Right.
Blink, that was it.
Right. He wasn't in it because of the wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Yep.
So it was like a departure episode.
Yeah. I also enjoyed the episode with what's his name? Painter. I can't think of the name.
Oh, Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Oh, I can't watch that one unless I'm in a mood to like really, really just be sad.
Right? Tugs at the heartstrings. Then I also love the episode with the silence.
Where he finds out that people like really like his painting after he's been gone.
Yep.
Spoiler alert. Just kidding.
Wait, he dies? Sorry. Figured we were swapping, yeah. Oh, I thought Church was in. Well, they got 2 extracts up there. We'll be gone before we get anywhere close.
Oh my god.
To the port. Yeah, Blink. Blink was a great episode. There's a lot of those Doctor Who episodes that tug at the heartstrings. Games are going pretty good though. We did a whole lot of solo this morning, more than we usually do. I was starting to get the hang of it a little bit near the end of my solo time.
Dang, I think I'm gonna have to start getting Conduit again.
Conduit's nice.
Yeah, especially since the stamp shots aren't what they used to be.
Yeah. Also, don't forget they cut the price of Determination and Greyhound too. They made those a lot stronger with their much lower price point. Who's the doctor we're talking about? We're talking about Doctor Who. But exactly who? The doctor. He's just the doctor. I haven't watched the most recent of seasons. I watched a little bit of the newest Doctor, but something about Capaldi's episodes. I don't know if it was the writing or what. It just kind of meh to me, and then I didn't watch Jodie's either.
Yeah, Capaldi's gets like a bad rap. He's my second favorite Doctor. I really liked his stuff.
Yeah.
The first season with him is pretty rough. Like, I think they really did him dirty with that the first episode.
Yeah.
Like, it was just weird with like the dinosaurs and then like everything.
You're in that right window.
Jeez.
It's a TV show called Doctor Who. Oh.
Somebody died.
I guess you don't need to find a way up there. Did we kill them?
Oh,
or
no.
Did they?
Oh, no, they did. Shit, I fell. I'm such a clutch. Oh, man, it's going down. Why is there so much fire here? Ooh,
Tag off that. Get in here.
I hit somebody. Regenning. Oh, you're inside. Okay.
I'm inside.
Pushed. He's nuts.
Oh God! I can't make it even up there.
I don't know if this is gonna kill me.
I'll cover you. Sliding doors open.
Tag the ghost face.
Nice tag. I missed my tag.
I'm circling.
Circling the wagons.
There's 3 inside, and then there's 1 over here.
I'm reloading.
Ghost face has poison. It blew him up. Somebody else tagged me.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm pushing up behind you. Somebody healed or res.
We're both upstairs.
All right.
Ooh, I'm healing. I'm healing.
Dude.
They're so mad at me. It's like I stole their bounty and killed one of them.
Yeah, you're just being a rascal.
One's on this side, one's on that side there.
They don't want to move.
I have an explosive and throw it over here.
I got all out. Nope.
He's right on the stairs, crouched. He's got a crown.
Oh God! In the corner. Yep.
He crouched.
I gotta heal agent.
Oh no. No.
Fuck, dude. Reload! Reload your Bornheim, dude.
That was chaos. Yeah, thank you, Winters.
Get out of town, bro. The guy just spears me.
Yikes.
That was chaos.
Agent, you're on the wrong scene.
Oh shoot, when did I turn that on? How long has that been there?
I definitely did not see it the entirety of this match.
Okay, what did I push that turned it on though? That's so funny.
Just a minute or two.
Like
Just
it's
that
on
whole
my
fight.
it's on my stream deck. So like what? But it's not bound to my keyboard at all. So there's no key combination because this keyboard's not even plugged into that computer. How the fuck did I do that? That was a lot of fun. I wish I hadn't used my penny derringer on the guy on the stairs. It didn't hit him at all.
Yeah, that would have been clutch if you had penny derried that crown.
Crown. Would have been gold. Playing out with the stream deck, could you imagine? There's like a little bit of input delay, I think, on the stream deck. I couldn't imagine trying to do that. I did see somebody who was playing Helldivers 2 with the stream deck like hooked to their wrist, and that's what they were using for their what do you call them? The things that you throw. Wow, I can't think of anything today. What's going on with me? Stratagems. That's it. But he was using the stream deck strapped to his wrist for his stratagems, which is like next level, I think.
Crazy. crazy cool.
Okay, I'm gonna ready up, but I need to go grab a package. I'll be right back.
All right.
Nice dig. Oh my
God. I clicked.
Tagged. Dead.
I got the other two.
Nice, there's 2.
I got the other two.
That's all.
Oh, nice, that's all 3 then.
Yeah, Bill. Thanks for
GG's,
the
boys.
share. Yeah, their souls just left.
Holy shit.
Ooh, yeah, that's another team over there. Okay, we're inside.
You can come underground here.
Oh, hello.
More. Bo.
Yep. Nice. We have another team outside.
Oh shit!
Nice, nice.
There's another one further back. Suppressed, suppressed, suppressed.
Yep.
That was a machete throw.
Was it really?
You just machete throw him? No
I
way.
just machete throwed him. 1, 2, 3. Ready for creepy me? Whoa, I shouldn't have rang the bell. That was good. I'm here for it.
It was 44 meters from me, so.
Well, here we go.
Clutch time. Nice. They walked into that one. They're gonna pinch. 2 for 2? 2 for 2? Oh my god!
I got both of them there.
Yeah.
There's still one. No, there's
You're
still.
right, you're right. That's what it is. Good tag.
What? What?
Oh my god!
Okay,
What? That was the melee bug. That was the
What?
They're coming.
More people coming in.
Back. I feel like
Welcome back.
Beats with this certain set of headphones was like targeting my generation. And I say that because their color is transparent.
Nice.
Hold on, I'll show you. Show everybody. Right? Like, does everybody remember the Nintendo 64? That was that, like, transparent?
I had the purple one. Well, the controller. I had the purple controller.
Yeah, there was a green one too.
And a blue one. And then the regular clear.
There's also that telephone.
I had the landline.
Yeah.
Oh, those look like the clear N64 controllers.
Yeah. I had a pager. I had a pager that was green and that transparent.
All right, I know what I did wrong last fight.
Was anybody else old enough to have a pager?
I mean, nobody would page me. I was old enough, but like nobody was paging. Nobody was paging me. No.
That was.
I was just gonna say yes, I was old enough, but I didn't have one.
Yeah.
My cousins had one because my aunt was a nurse, so my cousins had one so that
makes sense.
They could just like page each other like quick messages with like the codes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I guess that's like the primitive text messaging, right?
It was. It was. I had the one that, or I had it because like the times that I would go out, my mom wanted to be able to be like, hey, freaking call us. Like she never bothered to put in like the phone number or anything, so she would page us and just put like all ones. I'm like, okay.
I don't think you know how this works, Mom.
Shoot, I should have run ads. I didn't run the ads. It looks like something you'd get from prison. Does anybody? Oh well, I was gonna say, does anybody else remember the clear backpacks? We did that too.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
we had
that's.
that.
I think that's dependent upon the region that you lived in. because I haven't played. I have two N64s. They're on the shelves behind me.
You know, we got a friend that we just give
One's
her
here.
old shit and she turns it into money. It's so great. Everybody needs a friend like Annabelle.
Annabelle? Does Annabelle have
The
an
other one's
opening
down
for
there.
more friends?
Yeah. If you got old shit, you just like somehow just
Exactly, Fritz.
turns it into money. It's crazy.
What if, wait, I am old shit. Can she just turn
Turn
me into money?
But then you won't be able to spend yourself because you're money.
It would solve a lot of problems. Well, wait, how much money are we talking?
Yeah, we gave her like some like old games, a few controllers, an old G.I. Joe set, and she turned it into like $300. It was pretty sweet.
Well, damn.
Damn, Annabelle.
And how much? And how much was her cut?
I don't know. I mean, that's
what you're just
I
now
think
finding
Fritz
out
knows.
is it actually sold for 2,300
Yeah,
was your
right?
cut.
Can you imagine? Honestly, I mean, we weren't doing nothing with it, so pretty sweet.
I have a whole bunch of the Nintendo 64 games downstairs too.
No, if you ever want to make a quick buck, our friend
I don't
takes
know.
commissions.
I don't know if I could do it.
Oh, but if you want to keep, like, of course you want to keep as a collector's item, maybe even set it up in your deal there. That'd be cool.
Right?
Racha is up northwest 330.
About 250. There's a clip from last night that's named Tree Fitty because I got a triple kill with a grenade and I killed 50% Gaming who was on my team with that same grenade.
Goddamn.
So, Tree and Fitty.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
Hobie came up with it. It was great.
These guys are real
Good.
nice. I killed them.
Nice.
Oh, 4?
Oh, we probably should have gone to 4 before. I was just
I
vibing.
didn't think about it. We were
Same.
just shooting things and talking. Also, I definitely need money. Just so y'all know, I'm under $1,000 Hunt dollars.
Oh, this has been one of the worst prestiges I've ever had.
So we need to be careful, is what you're telling me.
No, whoa. I would never say those things. Hunt.
So Sarita gets to decide if we extract when we have a bounty or if we stay.
I feel pressured. And I've not had enough coffee to make decisions like that.
Should we stay or should we go now? I held on to them because every so often I play them, but it's like when the vibe strikes, which hasn't been often as of late. I used to have it set up in the in our apartment. It was in like the TV console and stuff like that.
Probably ducks.
But then I packed them up when we moved into the house 3 years ago. Favorite N64 game?
Have you seen the? I've
Probably Donkey Kong 64. To be honest with you,
it's one of those that you gotta ask. Have you seen it yet? Because everybody eventually watches it.
Seen what?
Severance.
I have not.
Me either.
It's pretty cool.
Ocarina of Time is another one that was great. There were so many great ones.
This clue has been taken.
I mean, even Mario 64 was pretty excellent.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Donkey Kong 64 was one of the games that I was like, I need to get everything. And actually, my younger brother, he beat the last of the golden banana levels that I was trying to get done. And I got so angry I deleted the save file.
Oh, Birds at Ironworks.
True story. It's like I didn't care if he helped me get other ones. But like the last
They're right
one,
in front of us. This grunt was running to someone.
I used to have a bad temper.
Not anymore. Her running days are over.
Now it's just laying around.
They're right here.
Pod Racer. Pod Racer
Those
was a
are
good
our
one.
ducks. Son of a duck.
And it's, oh my god, that was so scary! Guys, 27 away.
Oh, tagged him. Oh no, I forgot I got a birthday.
Jeez, dude.
I knew there was someone here.
Somebody inside the fence and somebody outside the fence.
Oh god, I'm bleeding. That's not how you stop bleed. Okay. They're pushing me.
No, they're not. There's one more in here somewhere.
Okay, I gotta heal.
Yep. The hell?
I saw him.
Somebody else was
He's
shooting
over
at me
here.
from somewhere with fire.
I'm gonna necro Icky.
Do it.
We need help.
I think they might have necroed over here.
I'll try to absorb as much of their ammo as I can.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, uppies.
Oh, yeah.
Oy, 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 oy.
He's back here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tagged. She's down.
Nice. I'm regenning,
Down right here.
restoring.
Okay.
Tagged one on the porch. There's one way over
Help
here.
agent.
Alright, I'm gonna trap and burn this because I forgot the lobbies we're in.
What? I'm going to loot him real quick.
Oh, okay, she's trapped.
Okay. I think that's that whole team though.
Alright.
I stood up and started sprinting again on accident. That was an Ons. I think, at least based on the GGs.
Sorry,
GG's
Ons.
Ons.
Alright, I got a marksman. So I'm not gonna push as close as y'all. Oh, is there a body there?
There's one somewhere over here. That was that whole team though.
Sweet. There was $100 in the pocket.
Bow Terminus? We didn't swap a weapon accidentally, right? With Ons' bat.
Right here. No, that's Bow Terminus right here.
Okay. GG Ons.
GG's. Is that a ricochet from far away?
Is that a grunt
you
below you guys?
Yeah. Are you a poet? A ricochet from
You don't
far
know?
away?
Yeah.
There's actually several grunts.
Well away.
He said that was nice to hear somebody react the way she does. If you want big reactions, I'm probably not the person.
Does this mean it's gonna go in? I'm just gonna run around on their roof to make a whole bunch of noise. Be a rascal. Oh, nice
Tagged
hit.
one.
I'm throwing
How did
bees
that
on
not kill him?
inside.
You were bleeding. Oh, they had traps there.
Oh, careful, grenade! Shit.
Someone right here.
There's two in there. One has fire.
I hit one. I got one.
I got the other.
Reloading. Oh shit. this grunt's getting.
Y'all are wild.
Oh my god.
I was
We are clear. Holy shit.
Wild.
I saw your bees, Icky, clip through the wall over here on this person, and so I just chased them.
Yeah, I thought he heard somebody was working against some bees.
And so I chased them, but they didn't hear me over the bees, so they turned around to throw a flare at the bees, and I was just standing behind them.
Oh, hilarious. Hollow.
You jump scared him.
I bet you that scared the shit out of them.
All right. Hey, good candy, guys. Candy. Does anybody have Dauntless?
I do.
There you go.
It fell into the floor, and I almost couldn't
Yeah,
Dauntless
I
it.
saw that. I was like, oh, that's bad. It's gone.
Wait, where were all the bodies? There's
There's
one
one right
here.
here. And then that one on the other side of the door.
Yeah, this other one's right here.
Sweet. So one team left? Question mark?
Yep. Shall we go find a Racha?
Yeah, let's see if she's if there's a trace up north.
This will probably need to be LG based on time.
All right.
Sounds good.
Are they fighting in the rot?
I was gonna say, I think I just heard gunshots. Neither, Dire. Silly Jello is Jello Cthulhu's daughter. But I don't know if she likes Silly String or Slime more. Could be either. Although I'm pretty sure she's a teenager now, so she probably doesn't like anything. Teenagers are.
Oh, Racha's blinking white.
Oh. Maybe somebody's just out there farming. Oh, it's red now. Wait, I don't have a tray or a thing.
Oh,
dark side? Oh, yeah. Oh, a team of 3 over here.
Yep, over here.
A little spread left to right. We'll spread out. Oh, now there's one around, circling around that building.
Fortunately, I burned off a bar earlier.
Oh, shit.
You need a shot?
Oh, if you got an extra.
Yeah, come over here.
Yep.
Meet me behind this sketchy dirt mound.
That's so funny.
Did it work?
Yep. I'm pretty sure they fixed
okay,
that
there's
bug.
145, 160, and 175.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna make the first move. I think if one don't break off, we should do a dive.
I'm just trying to get something in my scope.
Yeah, they're being very cautious. Now they're like gathered up around that house.
Around this?
Right there at the ruins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. They're all in there. That's
One's
one
dead.
kill, I think.
Yeah, one's dead.
Shit. I hit one. She's poisoned. Yeah, bomb them. Bombs away.
Guys.
Oh, that's a double. Wow, dude. That's literally, you stole my move. That's literally what I was about to do.
Oops.
Just,
My bad.
Just kidding.
It was a boom times 2.
Oh yeah, as soon as that guy got poisoned, it was bombs away.
Nice job.
GG.
I didn't do anything.
I saw this guy. They knew I was pushing up on the right, and I caught this guy right here peeking the rock through all the trees. Right. Hey, Roddy, where you at?
She's behind. She's behind us. She's growling over here. Somewhere.
She can spawn like right here.
She's right here. We hadn't even started.
She's that
her.
way? I didn't know she was
I
that
gotta
way.
wax. I gotta wax for her. Let's wait till she comes up.
Yeah, you gotta give it another probably like 30 seconds. But it was in fact the double
Come
boom.
back here.
Sorry, I stole your kill there, Vicky.
No, I was just totally kidding. Saying that you stole my move when you were the first one to do it.
Oh shit. Whoopsie.
You have a joke for Dyer? What's the joke?
Oh, you sneaky little devil. Okay.
Relentless.
Take it.
Alright, and out towards mall. Watcha at night is so pretty. Absolutely. With the green and the blue and the glowy bits. So good.
I'm so glad I didn't have to decide if we extracted or got bounties or got kills because we just did everything.
We just wiped the whole server. All 9 of them.
And guess who had Vulture?
Oh snap. Stacks
Heck
on stacks.
Yeah. And I had Pack Mule.
Damn, we had some pretty good rounds.
The inventor of the Ferris wheel and the inventor of the merry-go-round never met.
Good first
They
game.
ran in
good
different
last game,
circles.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, Nutmeg.
Wait, did we only play 2 games?
No, we did one.
mean,
We died in one, right?
We died in a couple of them.
4 or 5, maybe?
Oh.
Something like that.
I feel like we only played like a couple.
It was tense. Who's to say?
You know what? Not me.
All the games blur a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
GG, y'all. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah. Thanks for the invitation.
Yeah, thanks for letting me join
We're gonna
you.
run these ads, and then we're gonna do a drawing.
Man.
And I think, Icky, this is our first time playing together, too.
What?
Is it really?
I think so.
The thought crossed my mind, yeah.
That's too funny, Dyer.
Unless there's like one other time we played. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not, but it was nice playing with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Gee,
We'll take the money and
G's.
run. And make some lunch. Thanks for the games, y'all.
Yeah.
Sounds
Bye.
good. Thank you.
Yeah.
GG's. Later, y'all.
Bye.
Later, bud.
Sarita wasn't streaming, right? No. Sarita, are you gonna be streaming? You made it just in time for the end. We had 7. Oh no. 1 star. I don't think that name is okay. Thank you all for hanging out. We did pop 7 in that though. 2 from each team, and then that entire last team. We got to do a drawing still. So I'm gonna wait for the ads to finish though. They run in for another minute and a half. I just couldn't delay them anymore. That was a healthy dose of bopping. It was indeed. Oh, and look, we finished the Dark Tribute for today. We're also, what is that, 58? Can't read it on my little thing up there. 59. It's too small on my monitor up there to see what we're at as far as the plus program. 59 and halfway through the month. It's looking pretty good. All right. Anybody wanting in on the giveaway? Exclamation giveaway now. Make sure you get entered. If you try it again, yeah, I was gonna say if you try it again, Lumia will definitely confirm for you. Nutmeg, you got it. I'm about to take them out to the backyard though, and they get snacks after that. So maybe we just do that. And I do this, I give you those points back, but they're about to get snacks anyway. And if we overdo it with Little Bear, it can be bad with her belly. Too late. That's not what I meant to do. Anybody else trying to get in? You got probably 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopped. She is. This is about when I normally take her out for a bathroom break. And so she's listening to all the things that I'm saying. Because I've said her name, but also because she knows it's that time. All right. I'm going to remember to turn the volume up this time after I do this. But let's turn it down some so we don't blow out any eardrums. And our winner is... You do, Allie. You do. Lara! Lara, are you in chat? You are. GG's. GG's, Lara. You are in chat. I don't know if you're listening or lurking, but I will make sure I message you and let you know you won. You're doubling down. I think you won one of the giveaways from the 24-hour stream. So hell yeah. Who should we raid? I think maybe we go raid On since it's his last stream for 2 weeks. And we did just murder him. So it's probably the least we can do. That Cray Computing is the world's new supercomputing cluster designed mental illness. They're calling it Cray Cray. Dire. I don't know which button to push, so I'm just going to push them both. Bone, you just missed it. We just did the drawing. We're going to go see Ons, though. I'm going to go eat something real quick before my dentist appointment. Eat something, brush my teeth, and then go to the dentist. Because I don't want to run in there with all the stuff stuck in my teeth. I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry this is a short one. We will be back tomorrow. 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Tomorrow will be a normal length stream. So we'll have the last of the Friday daytime streams tomorrow. We got Chibubble joining us, and we got Slick Shooter joining us. It's gonna be a good time. But come back tonight? I don't know. En Voyage, Sarita, that's so good. I'm stealing it. 10 a.m. for you? Hell yeah, Cody. Dire, there's so much stuff I gotta do around the house. I'm finished getting ready. I gotta do laundry. I gotta make sure that I have my like actual office appropriate clothes like cleaned and stuff. I haven't done that in years. Ons is dressed as a clownfish right now. All right, let's go see Ons. I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate everyone. I copied the message from Sarita. That's what we'll run with. If you don't have my emote, switch them to something else. See y'all tomorrow. Until then, I'm Agent 3540 signing off. Later, y'all.